Hey guys, and welcome to part 3 of the 3-part series, 6 steps to setting goals like a boss. Now in today's video I'll be sharing the last 2 steps of the 6-step framework so that you can actually set some amazing goals and achieve even more success in your life or your business. Now if you've not checked out part 1 and part 2, definitely go ahead and do that because that really sets you up for today's video. So in part 1 I shared with you the most important 2 steps, the first 2 steps. Then I shared with you in part 2 steps 3 and steps 4, and today, as I've said, I'm going to be sharing the last 2 steps in that framework. So first up, step 5, I want to talk to you about what you will actually need to get you to where you want to be. Now in the previous video I spoke to you about setting goals and actually looking at the steps that you're going to be needing to take to get you to where you want to be. Today, I want you to think about what resources and what tools might you need. Now, you have a certain skill set. You have achieved so many things in your life to date, and you've gone through some amazing experiences. However, you can't do everything. You are only human. Trust me, I know. Now, one of the things that you can do is leverage other people's skills and expertise and knowledge to help you on your journey. So don't be afraid of thinking that you need to do everything yourself, because that isn't the case. For you to achieve your goals, you may not be able to do everything yourself. So what tools might you need? What technologies might you need access to? What people might you need to help you along the way? Also think about what time you're going to need to actually set aside to doing the work on getting to where you need to be, and what effort is it going to take you. Now only you can define what it is that you need to get you to where you want to be, because you've defined the steps that are going to take you along the way. Don't be afraid to reach out and talk to other people about how they might be able to help you on that journey. And then step 6, which is the last, I would say the most important, but all of them are really, really important. But last, but definitely not least, is take action. And I can't say this enough. Often, and I think I said this in part 1, often we set goals and we feel in a really great space when we set these goals. But then something gets in the way, life gets in the way, something happens that you didn't expect, and we let those goals go by the wayside. And I don't want that for you. What I want you to do is to set yourself some goals, to cast the vision, to define what steps you need to take, to find the right people and resources to help you along the way. But most importantly, the biggest thing that you need to do is to take action. You need to dedicate time to work on achieving the goals that you set. You need to dedicate time not just to focus on achieving the goals, but to get yourself into the right mindset to help you along the way. I cannot stress this enough. You are the key to your success. You are the key to making your goals a reality. You are key to achieving that feeling of where you want to be in 12 months, in 3 years, in 5 years' time. This is all on you. It is your responsibility. If you don't take the action, none of this matters. So go through the 6-step framework. Make sure that you have the goals set. Make sure that you're crystal clear on where you're going and why you're going there. Make sure that you know what steps you need to take and what resources you're going to need to leverage to help you along the way. And make sure that you look after you. Make sure that you put time in that diary to look after your mindset, to put time in that diary to review your progress, to make time in your diary to actually take action towards achieving the goals that you've set for yourself, because I want you to achieve some bloody amazing things both in life and in business. Now that really rounds up the 3-part series, 6 steps to set goals like a boss. It doesn't matter if you don't own your own business, you're still a boss. You're a boss of your life. You're a boss of how you're feeling. So I want you to be a badass boss. I want you to go out there. I want you to achieve some bloody amazing things. And I want to hear about your journey on the way. Thank you for listening throughout this 3-part series and for staying with me. And don't forget, if you need anything else at all, please feel free to get in touch.